Ladies and gentlemen,
Boys and girls.
I'm Meekalith.
I'm Entrance Jew.
I'm Toddy.
You had to think about it for a minute? Okay.
Yeah, my
The
bad.
concept of inertia.
And this is Beyond Two Souls.
What are we getting ourselves into?
This
A
woman's face
disaster.
is familiar. It's almost like I've seen her before.
It's almost like she's an actress.
Okay, so I've never actually seen this game before, I've only heard of it.
Good, okay.
Because you streamed this and I wasn't here because your
Yeah,
good stream time is my not be here time.
Yeah, I streamed it a couple of days after launch. When we went to Target to go buy it, there was like a whole case full of it. It was like 3 days after launch and nobody had purchased it.
What's the Beyond Touch app?
I don't know, but what I do know is that this game does have two-player.
Let me see
You
if I
can make one
find it on
person
the
control the
Android.
ghost and one player control Ellen Page. So, well, let's jump right in.
This suits my needs because I control Ellen Page on a day-to-day basis.
That's creepy.
Has ever seen before.
Oh. The face animations are actually really good, not gonna lie.
I hope during this recording the little ping pong balls weren't melting off people's faces.
Could you imagine how many ping pong balls they had to put on this person's face? There'd be nothing left of them.
I have seen a picture of Ellen Page, like, while she was doing the motion capture. It's a lot.
Like, you've heard
They put
that,
enough
right?
ping pong balls on her face to make her look like the Elephant Man.
It's like one every centimeter. It was a lot.
They were melting off of Norman Jaden's actor's face.
Oh man. Also, I wanna just throw this out here at the very beginning. I hate this game, and I'm a Heavy Rain apologist. I really liked Heavy Rain, even though it was pretty dumb. So, yeah. And also, another thing is this game is presented in, what's the word for it? Non-linear narrative, I think, is it? Where it just presents elements of the story out of order, and you have to kind of piece it together later. And it's really confusing. It does not do this game any favors.
Inception theory. This is a lot of collected scenes of things we have not even seen yet.
Mm-hmm.
Featuring a younger version of the cop from the other game.
Sir, why was there a shot at the beginning of the lady in the fucking water tornado?
That's the very end of the game?
Is she a water nymph? Is that what this is?
Sorta.
Oh dear.
Let's just say it like this. David Cage foresaw the polar vortex.
Okay.
Look, you made a fucking mess. Nico, I just took some pictures of the app.
Oh, jeez. Maybe I'll try using it for my next recording session, who knows? Is it on Android?
Yep.
Excellent!
I just got a load of screen caps for you to dump in the thread.
Cool.
I know. They're coming.
Hi, I'm the police.
That police symbol in the background looked like the Harley Davidson logo.
It's the motorcycle police.
I'm here to inexplicably oppress you.
Is this guy secretly Magnetus?
No, but, if you want to talk Marvel villains, Willem Dafoe's in this.
Oh.
We saw him in the car.
Was
Him
it
and
him?
Ellen
Wait.
Page do a good job of acting despite, the awful script. So,
When you say
kudos
Willem
to them.
Dafoe and Ellen Page, have they actually been recreated in the game and they're acted out?
Yep! They're the voice actors, they're the mocap actors, all that shit.
So they put an actual actor in the game as a character.
Yes.
They went
they
Naughty
did that,
Dog on this.
L.A. Noire did that with, God, what? God, he's on Monk. Bob Clenenden? I hope I'm saying that right. He had, like, a cameo in a thing.
Naughty Dog did it for Uncharted. And
Yeah.
probably Last of Us.
Nathan Drake is literally, what's his face?
Yeah, that guy.
Here he is! Green Goblin.
the first roll.
Fucking detective. Fashionably late. Wait a
Oh god,
minute.
they really did just do a full recreation of his head. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
That guy stood perfectly still the whole time.
You've done.
He's like totally unfazed too. He's just standing there hanging out.
This is the 5th time this week.
Okay, so this is the first loading screen. The loading screens, they are a timeline of what the game happens. So, see the prologue is at the very end, and then we broken, which is what we just did, and now the experiment, which is way earlier in the timeline. This will help you piece things together later.
They
Wait.
actually give you the structure of the scenes you are seeing, not making you guess them
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, but I don't like if they're gonna do that. Just make it linear, please.
Wait, the prologue is the end? What?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
The
wait,
prologue
I didn't
was
even
that
notice
like
that.
short 45-second thing of Ellen Page being like, "I have to remember what happened."
Ah, there you
It's
are.
Deadly Premonition's case-solving scene.
Jody, good. I hate
Bernie
to
Mac.
Hear that, Zach?
playing and all, but I believe it's time, honey.
Okay, so this is where the gameplay actually begins.
Of course.
Ah!
They have
what?
to. They have to tell me.
No, do that again.
She was having an out of body experience straight off the start.
It's
Oh
the
god,
tutorial.
Come on, girl. You'll have plenty of time to play later.
Just slam it
the
on the
car
ground.
instead.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and interact with as much shit in this game as possible.
Monkey.
This is the bathroom.
That's not the way, Jody.
She's like 8. I think she knows.
You're gonna wind up playing this out to like some sort of ending that didn't even exist before, where we find out that she has a learning disability.
There are a couple of different endings, but I don't think that's one of them.
Oh, what is that red box with a face on it?
I know you're tired, Jody, but we really have to
Look at oh, it's a robot. Okay.
I don't
I
think,
think it's like a
sitting on the
robot mini
bound-
fridge or something.
Wait, is that the Esurance thing on the wall?
Esurance thing? Well, it's
Yeah.
gone. I don't know.
Aaron Esurance. You know, the people that they had to cut because they found out that they were making porn of her online?
Hmm.
Okay, I'm morbidly curious. What is on that TV?
Oh, we're gonna watch it. Don't you worry.
Looks like some faux Disney. Hercules / Aladdin, if I had to guess.
We'll watch the whole thing. Don't worry. It's like a minute.
The guy's just staring.
That's my
at her
new
while she's
song.
doing
Check
all
out
of
my
this
new
shit.
album. Drops May 21st.
Look
Check
at him.
me out. I'm Jody Freelance on Bandcamp.
He's just staring at her with the door open. He's like, "Come on, fucking hell!"
Science Dad is very upset with me.
You're just strutting. I want to know.
Ah.
I want to know about who they got to do the animation for this. This looks pretty cool.
Oh, I looked it up before. I'll look it up right now because I've seen this before.
I like what's going on this TV screen. Can this be the game?
Mm-hmm.
I wish.
Hey, she has a mustache and a beard. This is
Real
Mulan.
Viking blood.
He's the Dragonborn.
Hurry, Jody.
Shh, my show's on!
Whoa!
Nah, I can't find it.
If I were more versed with the modern animators, I might be able to pin it, but the only animation crew that I know is Titmouse.
Well, hopefully somebody in the thread will know. Otherwise, I'll try and look it up before the video goes up. But, like, I can't find it right now.
This is so elaborate and cool for something that's just on a TV screen in the game.
It's probably going to
Well,
be
I think
on
this
every
is
TV
actually
screen.
like an animated short that they just licensed.
Oh, okay. Someone find it and link it, because it does look pretty cool.
I like the Max Payne equivalent with the Pink Flamingo series.
My Lady, My Lord, from Max Payne 1. That was literally all it was, and it played for like 20 straight minutes. They actually did a really cool one in Alan Wake, where they did like a parody of the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, that was good.
Hurry, Jody.
That lady just got turned into a chicken.
Mm-hmm. Suits my needs.
Turning this LP into fucking Anthrocon.
Hi!
Party over
God damn
here.
it.
Party over there.
Okay, that's the end, and now we're back at the beginning. Let's watch the first 10 seconds that we missed.
Makes me want to go play Ni no Kuni.
Is that a fun game?
Yeah.
Is this a fun game? I don't know yet.
I'm too busy
No.
watching TV.
I can tell you, no, it's not a fun game.
You know, I actually used to have a TV like that back in high school.
I had a TV.
Oh,
like
God,
that.
don't do... Oh.
I will do whatever I want.
Mika
You're
was-
not my real science dad.
Mika was really excited about the dollhouse. Wait, she didn't have authorization to do that. It was a keypad.
Just because it's a military base doesn't mean everything's locked. Oh, also, we're
What?
on military base, in case you're wondering.
111111.
Ah, yes, located in the sunny Mortar Test Range.
Precious. Don't you look pretty today?
You're
Delicious.
impossible. Like how... What would have been the first minute of gameplay you saw a guy frustrated with a vending machine?
I don't know how bugged people are with, you know how nowadays they display tutorial hints, like, as floating sprites in the game?
Uh-huh.
I really like that.
I like it.
Then you'll love everything Ubisoft has done in the last 4 years.
I take that back, actually.
Like, remember the days back on loading screens where they would show you a picture of the controller and a very complicated diagram of buttons?
Mm-hmm.
It's an improvement over that.
Definitely, but I think what they did with the Splinter Cell games is outrageous.
Oh yeah, no, that was stupid. I've seen, I think it was Conviction?
Yeah, Conviction is where it really got out of hand.
Put this on now.
Where they just, like, they project it as, like, you know, a shadow on the wall.
We're going to put this science bear trap on your head, now make science.
But not bears.
Oh, now you're a little princess.
This dude is getting fired.
Don't worry. Everything's gonna be fine. I'm right next door if you need me, okay?
Oh, wait, I know what this is. They had them at my mall once to make the ball float through the course.
What?
Hmm.
Yep.
No.
Gotta find a picture now.
Hey, Jody, can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Sure.
Also, this will be a shrug-only run. Every time it gives me the option to shrug, I will take it unless later on I hit the wrong button by accident.
And we're gonna get her to choose one and see if you can tell us which one she chose. You think you can do that?
Oh my god.
Good.
I was really trying to encapsulate the mind of a bored 8-year-old.
First card.
This woman, however, seems stoked to be
Okay,
there.
so when you hit Y, you become Aiden, and fun fact, Aiden is my cousin's name.
Wait,
And
no.
he's a ghost, and he's attached to Ellen Page with, like, a pink cord, and he can float around and do shit.
Wait, what are you doing? Go bother Cole instead.
I will, but not yet.
Take the bacon. No.
Next card.
Wait, what do those numbers in the thing mean?
What numbers?
On the console in front of Cole.
Oh, I'm not
What?
sure.
Why is the rigging set up for the lights like it's a fucking studio TV show?
Because
They're
they...
recording it because this is a military base and also paranormal.
Next
Yeah,
card.
Just
that...
get a fucking handy cam out. You don't need, like, a complicated steel rig.
Fun fact, there's also a handy cam in the other room.
Subject's
Oh.
heartbeat slows to 45 beats per minute. There's an increase in theta brain waves to 4.5 hertz. The ambient temperatures drop 10 degrees.
Why?
You can interact with people by holding L1 and then moving the control stick either away or towards the center.
Stop squeezing
Depending.
him.
The temperature's down. He's here.
I didn't know.
What?
Do it.
I don't understand what is going on.
The girl is talking to
as
Aiden.
Ghost Dad, you can interact with things. And that's what I'm doing.
Looks like Aiden is not in a good mood today.
Why was the girl telling us not to do that?
Because Aiden can sometimes get out of control.
You better stop, Aiden.
Better stop.
Ellen Page can only tell us to do stuff. As Aiden, she doesn't really get to control us directly. I mean, I do because I'm the one holding the controller, but still.
You're not in control, don't lie.
Good, Jody.
Yeah, Ellen Page is not in control. She can only suggest things.
On the table.
This is one of those games where 4 hours in you realize you were holding a PS2 controller and not actually in control of the game the entire time.
Fun fact about that, if you are presented with, like, you know, like the QTE dialogue options, if you leave it alone, it'll eventually pick one for you.
Does it pick one
This
based on
game
your
will literally
previous
play
conduct?
itself if you leave it alone.
Oh,
What?
so if you didn't ever shrug, it would just shrug for you?
It would just pick one. There's like a default option for every dialogue choice, and eventually the other buttons will just fade away, and when they fade away completely, it'll just do the action that's left.
See, you're acting out as Aiden right now, but was there any other
Yes.
choice?
You can stop
But-
at any time by hitting Y.
You gotta throw the chair at her so she sits back down and it's like, bitch, you sit the fuck back down.
I see.
Aiden's a real thug.
Pick her up.
That's it. I'm sorry, but I'm done.
Jody, the experiment is over.
It's locked. The door's
Damn right it's locked.
I'm
No,
telling you,
Kathleen,
it's
it's not locked. It's probably
Get me
just
out
stuck.
of here!
Give us a moment.
Get me out of here now!
Calm down, Kathleen. Go get the door. You have to stop now, Jody. The testing is over.
Are you gonna murder her or what?
Just stop.
Nope. I'm gonna make it scary.
I'm getting vibes to that weird Sega Genesis game where you played as a poltergeist and you were supposed to fuck up a house and scare people out of it.
Oh yeah, my friend made me play that once. It was confusing as hell.
It's over.
We installed a ghost in your head.
Why does she look upset? Like, she could just act completely nonchalant to the entire ordeal.
Because
Because she, like...
she's
It's weird. She feels responsible for Aiden's actions even though she can't directly control him. So, like, when that lady's freaking out, she feels really bad because she doesn't want to hurt anybody.
that and she's haunted by a ghost for the rest of her life, as she just stated.
Yeah, for literally her entire life. That's the end of the first video.
You're fucking like cheat at poker or something. You have earned a trophy. Are we going for a platinum in the LP?
No, because that would require multiple playthroughs, and also I don't hate myself.
But I hate you.
Well, I mean,
so
I do
will
hate
make
myself,
you
but
do
not
it.
enough.